Hello everybody, Hidden Flame here. And no, you're not seeing this wrong. I am being told to play this. Thank you, Sam. You owe me $10. I thought I put this in English. It's in English. What the hell? Crap. By the way, I'm playing this blind. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. That should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm as the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April and only beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, I guess it's a new day for a start. A good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. A brand new exterior wall with a western look with a more predominantly white and brown motif. It was a large window there was a large window which lets lots of sunlight in. And finally, there was the words displayed on the name of the bakery, Le Soleil. Instead of the proper French article Le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. This is a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best. I slowly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I was starting a completely anew, despite the stature of my family's name and everything that happened up until now. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I cannot blame anyone else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, I thought of what lay ahead of me break into a smile. Alright. In any case, I better get all these things cleaned up. I took a brief breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. Let's see, do I actually have to click it? What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there was two of them. Fragile. Delicate. Absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, the boxes look like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there was the warning labels. Well, I know for sure once I opened the... Achoo! Huh? What the hell? Oh. It's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola?
ご主人様。
We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know.
まあ、そ それはそうなんですけど。
Oh, more importantly than that, listen up. These movies were really mean. So they were picking up Chocolate, right? And he said, this box is heavy, so be careful with it. Chocolate wanted to hiss at them all of a sudden. Chocolate really did. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only that was in front of her. Well, I guess this is how you describe Chocolate. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. There's another one. Hey. Why is Vanilla here too? Wherever Chocolate is, I am too. Besides, cat girls don't dislike tight spaces. She doesn't look very mad. Again, huh? In any case, Chocolate, Vanilla, get out of here. I was in my wit's end with the two large boxes. I had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of boxes. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shinjiri doing? I hung up the phone. I was trying to call my little sister. There was no way that Chocolate and Vanilla got mixed up in the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. These days, cat girls fit into society, as pets in families or partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on cat girls, so our family has 6, including Chocola and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves to their own, all on their own. Mailing live things through the post would be impossible for one thing. There was no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I can only guess that somehow Shiguri's doing. I see. So Shiguri was an accomplice then. I wish I could put it in English. Why won't it put in English? Give me English. I need English. Why? It's bigger than a life. For master's building. Snuggle time. Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves. Without any ill intentions, the 2 cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have a living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't cat girls anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I look up any addresses in my phone book. Minaduki residence. Well, I already left Shinguri a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put the cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within a day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue that I needed to bring up right at this moment. I should hear from Shiguri soon anyhow. We finished snuggling on Master's bed. Whoa, a little close. Oh, the graphics are cool. The new bed was very fluffy. It gets a passing score. Good work, you two. Well, what the hell? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's what that is. Damn. Oh well. Display advanced settings? Oh well. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh. I tidied up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair always felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were you two hiding among my moving boxes? You had no choice? Just tagged along? You two? Well, I figured it had to be a reason, but... Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you two this isn't a vacation or a picnic? I moved out because I had no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shinguri and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if you two just... The hell? Sure it is. Well, listening to those silly excuses, I'm glad I glanced at the clock and I saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't you two have lunch first then? These two are always easygoing as always.
Nekopara.
Shopping, Toadmaster.
最近はご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから、ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。
バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほーら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。
はい、ショコラくさがった。ダメ。
You'll bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From the brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was always an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities among them. If you come here, we'll have just about everything. That is how the real estate agent has recommended this place to me. Wait, you two... don't you two go shopping with Shinguri often?
もう、し しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。
はあ、ご主人はほんとご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。ショコラが不憫。
First of all, Shigure is your
しぐ
master.
れちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。全然違うでしょ。ねね。
理屈になってないけど熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. Decided to hurry on ahead.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。
これ毛並みがサラサラになるし、
But that's stuff for you two to use. I don't need it. Put it down and come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。ひどいぶった切りようです。
Aww.
よしよし、ショコラ泣かないの。ご主人はひどいからね。
Hey! Don't just say that and then toss it in the basket at all nonchalantly.
ガードが
His
硬
defense
い。
is strong. I had to be on my guard or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。久しぶりのご主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。
猫は素直だから仕方ないね。ご主人も素直になればいいのに。さ、
It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back.
交渉です。お願いします、ご主人様。
We were pinned.
何卒ショコラたちのシャンプーを買ってください。
シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油髪は気持ち悪い。
あの猫ちゃんたち、シャンプーもろくに買ってもらえないのかしら。かわいそうに。猫虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃないのかしら、あれ。
Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously. We only just moved here. But suddenly, we already had disapproving glares directed at us.
ご主人様とのお出かけは楽しいです。思わずニャンニャン言いたくなっちゃいますね。ニャンニャン。
私たちのものは何も買ってくれなかったけど、ご主人ケチ。
I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I can visit that shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say was the cute side of cat girls.
あっちからすごくいい匂いがする。
ほんとだ。すごく香ばしくていい匂いがします、ご主人様。
Definitely does. What is the smell? I turned to the source of it.
いらっしゃいませ。美味しい出来たてのたこ焼きいかがですか？
Tekoyaki.
熱々で鰹節たっぷりのたこ焼きいかがですか？
あ、猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。珍しいですね、ご主人様。
ほんとだ。小さい子猫ちゃんかわいい。
The cat girl was younger than Vanilla and Chocolate. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was 6 months old. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over.
猫のお姉ちゃんだ。私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。
一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴロ。
子猫は無邪気で超かわいい。半端ない。私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。
Okay.
すみません、うちの猫が。あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん？
Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner.
すごく可愛くてお利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。愛想もいいし、言葉もしっかりしてるし、うちのはまだ7ヶ月なんだけどね。もうちょっとしたらあんな風にちゃんとしてくれるのかな。
The food stand owner had a weary smile on her face like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to put these things. Mine only originally strays, so I don't actually know how old they are. Were originally strays. The veterinarian said they were twins, and we're now about 9 months old. My sister's actually quite the education freak. Back then they were really noisy, but it was worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。いい子になれるようにって。
しぐれ厳しい。でもおかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
あ、でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですからね、ご主人様。
通訳するとしぐれは大事な友達。ご主人って呼ぶのはこっちのご主人だけってことで。
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
Oh, I am grateful. She nightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Hearing the kind stuff in public sure was embarrassing.
子猫ちゃん、ちょっと上向いてごらん。
上？こう？すきあり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
The three of them were getting along well. Food owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
うちの子ももともと野良だったんだよね。今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ、そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ、店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど、普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not long ago, it wasn't rare to see a stray humanoid cat just wandering throughout town. But now it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that are well loved by their owners, since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased. There were more of a balance, and owners were quite elated.
ほんと、責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど。でも、そいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うと、なんとも言えないけどね。
It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back home to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me.
ああ、そうだった。お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？熱々で大きいタコが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。
すっごく美味しいたこ焼き。でもこれから帰ってご飯だから。
ご主人が作ってくれるから。
Chocola and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Could you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つ？
Her eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, Chocola, and Vanilla. Could you do that for me?
はい、たこ焼き3つですね。ご主人様、オーダーです。たこ焼き3つ。ご主人様。
I'm going to take, it's going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here, too.
はい、そこらももうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。
ご主人かっこいい。しぐれがいつもツンデレ実刑はいいものですと言ってるだけのことある。
A tsundere? Wait, what does that mean?
はいはい。じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
はい、ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。
I have no idea what seiowaki is, but mayonnaise? On a pasta? Probably a pasta or rice dish?
ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。
Okay, hers is...
私は明太子チーズがいい。
Vanilla's is more normal, but... My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at Chocola and Vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand. Okay, everybody, this is where I'll end it, and I hope you're all enjoying, and I'll be back next time for more.